G'day and hello beautiful people, it is Mimo here and it is time to have a chat when it comes to Battlefield 1 and the Premium Pass. Now just recently I had a bit of an issue when it comes to my Xbox One console where after the last software update it stopped reading CDs, which my Battlefield 1 was on CD, which made me bite the bullet essentially, and now I've went full digital, which means I had to rebuy games and things like that. And when it came to Battlefield 1 it was on sale, so basically I just went the Ultimate Edition for the $113 that I had to pay, which got me the Premium Pass, and I thought I might make a video sort of discussing whether it's worth it and all the benefits and things like that just to come along with it. So hopefully it can sort of make you guys out there, whether you want to buy it or whether you don't want to buy it, and sort of weigh things up. Now, as you can see, $69.95 to buy, so basically almost $7 Australian dollars, which depending on where you are, the currency will obviously be different. That's almost a new game and a new experience on a new game, so you've got to think that bit. It is a bit steep if you have the regular version, which I did have before, but then I upgraded to the Ultimate when, of course, my console, carked it in or whatever it done with the CDs. But anyways, I just went full digital, and that's how it goes. Basically it expands your Battlefield 1, so if you are enjoying the game you might think it will be worth it. If you're not really enjoying the game then it probably isn't worth it, because it is a whole lot of money. But I'm just going to chat about all the new features of not only the DLCs but also the newest DLC, which is the Shall Not Pass DLC, which brought in some awesome weapons and a few added advantages, and I'm just going to sort of talk about that, so hopefully everyone out there it will help you decide whether you want to sort of go down that road or whether you don't. Now essentially, as you can see here, 2 weeks early access as a premium member, which essentially means people that buy the DLC separate won't actually get the couple of weeks of early access, which is pretty nice. It's going to give you that a bit more experience, a bit more gameplay, and get you that added advantage on players that don't have the premium, which is pretty cool. I think the next one is due in June, so you'll get a couple of weeks early access to that June DLC that is due. Hopefully it will be good. I'm quite enjoying this game, so for me, Premium Pass was definitely worth it, but for others it may not be worth it, which is why I'm sort of having this chat. Moving on to the introduction of the French army, which I think falls well into the Thou Shall Not Pass sort of thing. It is very much French dominated, it offers new French maps and things like that, and then also the French army, which is really cool because they get those really awesome little blue outfits and this really trendy hat, which is pretty awesome to look at. They also bring in other cool little features like your achievements for your Xbox. Of course you can get achievements when it comes to this. I'm assuming it would be the same with PS4 and things like that, which is really nice. They are rare achievements with the French army, so that's pretty good to add to your Xbox gamer score and things like that. We always like, achieving those little extra goals. And then we move on to, I think, what is one of the most important things when it comes to this game, and that is the weapons. And with the deluxe version you also get added weapons, but with the ultimate version and the premium pass you get even more weapons with the expansion packs and things like that, which when you get 2 weeks early access you're allowed to achieve those assignments before everyone else and get access to it. So like I said, it definitely gives you an added advantage having the premium pass, and you'll get early access to those guns and things like that, which some of them are pretty OP. They're not OP enough that it just overwhelms players with the regular copy or without the expansion pack, but they are OP enough that you really want them, and you want to be chopping people down with them. Now when it comes to the deluxe version you actually get the Hellfighter pack, which gives you the Hellfighter shotgun and also a Hellfighter pistol, which aren't too overpowering by any means, but they do offer a cool little advantage and it's really nice to have them. And then you get the Lawrence of Arabia pack, which gives you the Iron Sight sniper, which is a pretty cool little sniper, especially if you like playing iron sights rather than the scope snipers. So that's just with the deluxe, but then with the expansion pack and what premium pass people actually have access to, the new guns with the Thou Shall Not Pass DLC actually gives you a few added ones which are a lot more OP in nature than just the Hellfighter and the Lawrence of Arabia packs. So you get things like the Chateau, the RSC, the MLE, the LeBeau model, and a few other guns, which I will bring out reviews on all these sorts of guns. I'm going to try not to pronounce them now because I'm not that great with English, let alone other languages, so give me some time and I'll actually probably be able to pronounce them properly, but for now I'm a bit rusty on the pronunciations of those guns. They also give you really cool gadgets like your cogwheel club, your nail knife, your bill hook, your saber, and things like that. So you get cool little gadgets which you don't get for free. You have to work for them, you have to fulfill assignments assignments and achieve those assignments before you can unlock these guns, which have different things like get 50 kills, do 15 kills in one round. Depending on what class it is and what gun it is, it will have actually different achievements you have to get and things like that before you can unlock it, which is really nice. In the eyes of a gamer, you know, it's great not to really have a pay to win sort of thing like that, but actually have to work for these guns, which is really, really cool. And like I said, they're not too overpowering by any means, so free-to-play players and players with regular versions are still able to stand up toe-to-toe with these guns, but they do give you a bit of advantage, which is really nice, and that's why you pay these extra dollars for things like the premium packs, the deluxe edition, the expansion packs and things like that, is to get those nice added advantages which come with new weaponry and things. Now if we move on, I think this is in more regards to Thou Shall Not Pass, but it comes in aspect of all things. You actually get new game modes. So of course with the Thou Shall Not Pass pack, we got this new game mode called Frontlines, which is sort of in conjunction. It's sort of like a mix-up, I guess. It's a mix-up of Conquest and Rush in one, so they sort of mix them two up, and then you get this Frontlines things, which is where you sort of take things head on, and it's a bit hectic. It's really, really hectic, so it allows you those extra game modes that you don't get in the regular version, so you're stuck with, I guess. So basically, before I actually upgraded to the premium pass, I couldn't go into Frontlines, which is a really exciting game mode. I think me and my brother did play it almost the instant we both went to premium. We started playing it. It's a really nice game mode, and it allows you, I guess, a new aspect to the game and sort of new little features, which is really cool, and a new game mode, which is really, really exciting. That excitement may die down, but that's why they're going to keep bringing out expansions and new game modes and sort of mix things up, because no one likes playing the same thing over and over. That's when you get frustrated and a bit bored, so that's really nice to actually get new game modes in, which Frontline is really, really cool. It's showing the War Pigeons right there. War Pigeons was, of course, one of the previous expansion packs, which was a really, really cool game mode also, and like I said, it brings a new interesting light on the game and definitely a new experience when it comes to your gameplay, and it sort of tests your skills, because you know, you think about War Pigeon, Frontlines, Domination, Conquest, you know, Rush, you name them all, they're all different, and they actually require different skills, because not all of them are just outright killing, worrying about your KD. Some of them are actually working as a team, getting those objectives. Others are, you know, I'm sure you could just camp in that building and snipe people. That's maybe. And it's really, really good. It tests your skill and sort of, it tests definitely how versatile you are as a player with these different game modes. And Frontline is the same, War Pigeons, and you can name a billion of them. They all are similar, but definitely have their difference, and which in a sense offers new challenges and all those sorts of things. And I think it's a really, really good thing for the game. There's nothing more boring than just having the same thing over and over in this mundane aspect of gaming, so it's always nice with expansions to get new game modes. And that's probably one of the best benefits when it comes to the premium pass, is actually just getting all these new exciting things that are fresh, and you know, it's new to the game, and it brings that fresh uniqueness back to the game, which can be lost with a game like this. And shooter games are very mundane sort of games like that, so that's why they have to keep doing these expansions and adding these things just to keep that freshness there. And one of the coolest things with the Thou Shall Not Pass update is definitely the new vehicles, and new vehicles come in with all expansion updates. Like I said, being the premium pass, you definitely get early access to these things and get to experience them before everyone else. But the new vehicles they brought in with the Thou Shall Not Pass expansion pack, which gives you 3 cool new vehicles, which is the Char 2C Behemoth, the Saint Chamon Assault Tank, that is the assault tank, and the Siege Hydra. Hopefully I pronounced those right, or I was at least close by any means. Like, I don't even trust myself with English, and then you start, you know, bringing in those weird words like that, and I'm just going skis. But anyway, they offer really, really cool vehicles. I think when it comes to the Behemoth, the Char 2C Behemoth, I was trying to, my brother was telling me how cool it looked and things like that when he was on the other end of the map, and I was trying to get to it. I died about 4 or 5 times just trying to have a look at that beast, and it is a beast of a thing. It can take solid amount of damage, but also deal it out as well. And I died quite a few times trying to just get a glimpse at the beast itself, but I had a look at it and it was quite really awesome. And the other two are quite handy too, and they offer new game modes and new challenges, not only for the assault class. Me as a support person, me trying to like kill tanks and things is a struggle. Assault class, you know, you have that added addition of, you know, having your rocket guns and your anti-tank grenades, so that definitely offers a new challenge for people that like playing the assault class and throwing those things. They take a fair bit of damage, so it's really, really nice. They're hard to kill. You might die for quite a few times trying to kill it, which me as a support player, I do next to no damage. I'd still try, but I do next to no damage, and I did die quite a bit just trying to have a look at it up close, and that cost me a few lives. Now, as you can see, there it is there, the new behemoth. It by no means is huge in the aspect of, you know, it's a boat on wheels or anything like that, but it is a beast. Like I said, it is a beast, a soupy, that's not what it is, a super heavy beast, as it says in the writing there. It is definitely, it handles it, and like I said, even as the assault class throwing those anti-tank grenades, the rocket gun net, it takes a fair bit to actually take this thing down. It is hot on the hands, and it is hard to handle, and if it hits you good. I found that out the hard way quite a few times when I was trying to have a little glimpse at it. It is definitely, it's a really cool aspect, and I know a lot of people were really excited about this behemoth. You know, you got the big behemoth, the Zeppelin in the sky, and this one isn't quite on the same scale of size, but definitely offers the same sort of damage power and, I guess, durability in the amount of hits it can take. And then we move on to, I guess, a cool little addition which gives you access to skins and things like that, which regular, you know, the regular version doesn't give you. It gives you legendary things and superior, so it actually cuts down the amount of options you have and offers you rare skins that you can't get on the regular battle packs. So 14 superior battle packs, which I did actually do a video of me opening all my battle packs, so that will come out very soon. You'll get to see a whole heap of bunch of superior battle packs and things like that from all the DLCs added on. And of course, a nice little feature is exclusive dog tags, which, you know, like I said, it's a cool little feature, a nice little addition to get. You know, you pay this extra money to get the premium pass, so you sort of want to get something cool that stands out from the rest of the players or from the deluxe edition and things like that, that sort of sets you apart, saying, you know what, I'm a premium player, bitches, take it. No, that's not what I thought at all. But that is really cool to get, you know, exclusive dog tags. You got 14 unique dog tags there, which is pretty cool, and that's part of the premium pack. So the premium edition, not only, you know, you can get some of the aspects in the deluxe pack, but the premium pack actually allows you a bit more, like I said, dog tags, early access and things like that. You can by all means just buy the expansion packs, but I think in the long run it's going to be a lot cheaper for you to actually go to premium pass rather than buying all the expansions when they come out. So as you can see, the newest expansion is the Shall Not Pass, which also offers you the Trent's Raider kit, the Elite class, 2 new operations, and a ton more things than were actually mentioned in this video. I will tack on the trailer for it just at the end here, but I hope you did enjoy that review, and I hope to see some of you in the premium class with me and taking on those Shall Not Pass expansions. But as always, thanks for watching.
Allons, enfants de la patrie. Aux armes, citoyens. Entendez-vous dans les campagnes mugir ces féroces soldats. Ils ne passeront pas.